going to show you how to have a successful theme park on Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Rated E for everyone. First, what you want to do in your theme park is at your entrance right there, name it something like my park is Electric Fields. So I changed it my name. Try to keep either electric or either fields, but change one of those words. The next thing you want to do is when they enter, you want to have an information kiosk. That is where you can get umbrellas and maps. Then after that, you want to have a ride kind of like that. This is a swinging inverter ship. It's so that when people come in, they instantly see this and they want to ride it. And that's how you can get your money up real fast, because they see how exciting that is. They know how exciting your park is going to be. The next thing you want to do is, well, once you get this, you want to make your lines swirly like that. Okay, swirly like that, so that when so kind of swirls, so it makes the line longer. See, I have to extend my line, and if your line gets that big, you might want to raise the price. Okay, so then that makes some people leave, and that makes some people not want to go to this place because it's a little high. Then, as you keep walking, I have bumper cars, which doesn't have a lot of people in the line right now. Okay, but I have bumper cars because bumper cars is like a really fun, it's really fun to go on. And also, I want to make sure that in your parks, see for mine, see how tiny my exit is? You want to make your exits as small as possible. See over here, I have this is called Splash Mine, and see how long my entrance is? Let's keep going. See how long that is? Well, the exit is long too, so you don't want to have people walk in and then be like, oh, there's nothing here, I'm just gonna leave, okay? So you're going, if you have a long thing, you're going to want to put a no entry sign. You can find that up here by going to that and selecting that, and then you can rotate it. And in your park, it's somewhere in the middle or somewhere by a food place, or by, like, I have rowing boats there, somewhere like that. You're going to want to have something like foods or drinks or restrooms, or make sure you have balloons because those are popular. And see, I have food, drink, restroom, and that. Then I have a Ferris wheel and a merry-go-round. The merry-go-round is pretty popular, but you're gonna want to have your price at around $2 or $2.50, because if it gets, it's going to be crowded. Yes, it is, but you don't want it to be too high that people are going to be like, this is too high of a price, I don't want to go here, because then they're going to think everything is too high. And then once you get around 600 customers, see, I have 575, close to 600, or even when you have 300, you're going to want to hire some workers. So you go to this at the top right corner, and you, under handyman, there will be none of these here. See, I have Hannah, Harry, and Howard, the handyman. You can change the uniform color also. But what you do is you go up here, hire a new handyman. Okay, I'm not gonna hire any. So I'm just gonna delete them. Okay? And make sure you have at least 3 handymen by 600 guests or 500 guests, because that's really popular stuff. And make sure you have at least one mechanic. Make sure you have one mechanic. You don't probably need any more, make sure you have one security guard, because sometimes there's vandalism, which means people purposely break things. So if there's vandalism, then you're gonna need a security guard, and that can help the mechanic not have to fix as many things. Also, if the mechanic is really far away from where they're supposed to go to fix something, make sure you drop them at the exit. Like, let's say my Ferris wheel it's broken, make sure you drop them in the exit because they go in that way. And over here, I have a pretty big roller coaster. It's not the biggest, but it's pretty big. And this is called Mango Muncher. And if you have a pretty big ride like that, you're going to want to have a first aid kit right there, because look at it. It's not something that's pretty. And also, you're going to want to have a handyman always right here, so that you click on this little silver thing and you can drop them, like right there. You can just drop them there and they'll clean it up. And next, some rides I suggest is the mini maze. I suggest the merry-go-round Ferris wheel. I definitely suggest keeping rowing boats or even adding another one. And I suggest Splash Mine. Oh, and the swinging inverter ship. That's a really popular one. So that's how to have your park successful. Also, you're going to want to have a few of these, which are information kiosks, because when it rains, people buy umbrellas. And make sure you change your umbrella colors every once and often so you know how many people will buy an umbrella. And that lets you know how many people will buy things from you. Because if you know people will buy an umbrella, then an umbrella is, that's just for rain. So that can help make sure that you change the color every once in a while. So make sure you change the balloon colors once in a while. Because then, for one, you have a colorful park. See? Ew. 1 second. See, I have yellow balloons. I have yellow balloons, blue balloons. I did have a green. Oh yeah, I have green balloons, red balloons. See, lots and lots of people, like balloons. So, also, see how you see. What is that person doing? Okay, see how a lot of people go there, but then they instantly go back? That's how you know that people... Oh, there's my mechanic. But that's how you know people like your park. And that's basically all. It's fun. And I have an entertainer, which can get guests, pretty much. And I have a security guard, and I have 3 handymen. Okay, let's get my security guard. There's my security guard. His name is Sam. Okay, but that's how to have a successful park on Roller Coaster Tycoon 2.